We've seen a trend over the years in the automotive industry. As a new model gets introduced, it gets bigger. That was the case when BMW switched from the 3 Series to the 4 Series two-door coupe and convertible. But is bigger always better? That's why we like this car so much. It's the BMW 2 Series. It represents a compact car with a sporty feel. Now you can get it in a coupe or a cabriolet. And the one that we have here is the 228i xDrive, which means it's got a 4-cylinder turbo and all-wheel drive. Another reason to consider the smaller 2 Series is the smaller price tag. This car starts at just over $45,000. The 4 Series with the same engine and all-wheel drive starts at just under $60,000. That's a big difference for a car with similar features and the same engine. What's different is the roof. The 4 Series has a hard top, whereas the 2 Series has a more conventional soft top. And the nice thing with the rag top is that it actually takes up less room in the trunk. You could almost say it's a bit more practical in certain situations versus the space-stealing hardtop roof of the 4 Series. The cabin is exactly what we've come to expect from a modern BMW, to the point that they all look the same. You have the iDrive, center screen, and similar controls. It's only the space that's different. This car has also grown over the 1 Series that it replaces. It's longer, wider, and has a longer wheelbase, so there's more room in the interior. Now, the 4 Series might be a better option if you are concerned with the room in the back seat, but if you're a single or a couple and you don't really use it that often, then the 2 Series would be a better deal. The way the 2 Series drives makes it appealing too. The weight, size, power all comes together to make it a more dynamic driving car. The 228 has the same 241 horsepower 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine as the 4 Series. The 2 Series can also be equipped with a 3-liter turbo 6-cylinder with 325 horsepower. That's 25 horsepower more than its 4 Series equivalent. Plus, this car is 200 kilograms lighter, making the power-to-weight ratio much better. More of a pure driver's car. This 228 can make a run to 100 kilometers in 5.9 seconds. The 428 clocks in at 6.5 seconds, over half a second slower. Another area of improvement in this 2 Series comes with what is called the staggered offset in the rear, meaning the 228 comes with a wider rear tire than the 4 Series. It all comes together to deliver a drive that is reminiscent of BMWs of old. For those of you that know me, I love a convertible, and what could be better than a BMW convertible? And to throw it in there, even though it's a 4-cylinder, this thing's got plenty of torque and it's a joy to drive. So if you don't need all the space that the 4 Series provides, the 2 Series is a bit of an anomaly in the BMW lineup. Now, it's not cheap, but for a BMW convertible, it's a deal.
Looking for a high-performance vehicle? We have all the reviews on our website at drivingtelevision.com.